Looks like Feng been having a rough last 3 weeks, and not gonna lie, it's low-key justified, bro, because the guy's doing some crazy shit. He got some crazy ego, but we gonna go over it. Like, he first, like, switched up on his day one manager to get, like, his day one manager, he, like, got him where he is, like, right now, and he's, like, released, like, a shit-ass song. Like, this shit is ass, bro. Like, I don't know who's listening to this shit. Even, like, YB and Namra's Soul Train got more replay value than this shit, like, dead ass. Like, that's saying something. Anyways, if you haven't seen yet, CTI, which is Fang's manager, and Fang himself are beefing right now, and not gonna lie, bro, I'm on CTI's side, because, you know, like, I'll explain all the shit, but, yeah. First, we gonna go over, like, the fucking song that dropped, because that shit is, like, ass. You guys need to see that shit. I'll play some of it. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted, yeah. But, yeah, let me play some of that shit right now, bro.
Cut the shit the fuck off.
What is it?
Bro, what is he doing?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Damn, he messing up my new single, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna.
Alright, now you listen to this trash, bro. I'm sorry for, like, hurting your ears. You know, like, I don't know who at his label was like, yo, you gotta release this shit, you gotta drop this shit. Because we did not want this shit, bro. Hopefully, you can see why everybody's hating on this shit. Because, no, this shit is ass, bro. I would rather listen to fucking Odatari, bro. I'd rather listen to fucking BB Nos. Wait, nah. Maybe that's a bit too far. Like, anyways, like, what the Fang, like, his EP or whatever the fuck. That shit was such a good project, and now he releases bullshit, bro. And, like, hopefully the fucking album is good. The Weekend Rockstar or some shit, but it's probably gonna be ass. Like, looking at this song, the rest of the songs might be ass. Hopefully he does make a comeback and sees, like, all the hate on this song is, like, valid, bro. Like, and if you like this song, yeah, not gonna lie, you gotta leave the fucking video. First, we gotta see, like, what really, like, gravitated everyone towards, like, Fang's music is his lyrics were hella honest, and it's just like a normal teenager making songs, and all his lyrics was not capping. It was just like real as shit. Like, if you listen to What the Fang, he just has lyrics talking about his, like, mum and brother and shit, like his normal day-to-day life. And when you compare that album to this album, like, wait, this single, same shit, bro, not gonna lie. Yeah, if you compare it to this song, yo, this shit feels so, like, soulless, bro. Like, he doesn't even care about his, like, artistic work. He's just doing whatever the fuck on the mic because he gets money for it. And, like, this song, I'm guessing about, like, LA and partying or whatever. Apparently he, like, moved to LA, like, last year or something. But I missed the song about, like, London and shit, you feel me? You think he Post Malone, bro? Like, you gotta get back to the drawing board and, like, choose what to do, like, on the next album, because, not gonna lie, this is not gonna be it. No one's gonna fuck with this album if it's gonna be like this forever. I mean, there was a couple comments saying, like, they fuck with it and they like it, but, not gonna lie, most people is hating on this shit, and especially what happened with his manager and him. Yeah, like, most people is not gonna fuck with it, because people like his manager and people don't like Fang now. So, yeah. This song is low-key getting hate everywhere. Like, everywhere that I've seen, no one likes this fucking song. People's reaction to it on TikTok, and no one likes this shit. Maybe I'm gonna have to give it a chance, because I'm not the target audience for this song, probably. Some people say it's good, some people say it's bad. But, you know, I just feel like this is such a downgrade from all of his other songs, all of his other singles. Like, they are so much better. I know this isn't rap, so I can't really say much on it. But, you know, like, I listen to some shit that's not rap, but I wouldn't listen to this shit. Personally, I prefer Lorax being the voice of the United Kingdom, you know, 18 shit, you know. Nah, I'm playing, but What the Fang was so good, bro. Like, there was so many bars referencing the UK and talk about how he's gonna be in the UK, and then he moves to LA. So, I'm guessing people are like, oh, he portrayed us even, that's low-key parasocial behavior. I don't think anybody really cares that much. But, like, people from the UK and, like, fans from the UK, if you're from the UK too, yo, they be defending your music with their life, because, like, I don't know, we care a lot about our artists, and we, like, fuck with a lot of them. Like, if someone comes out of the UK, that's, like, special, because there's so many American artists, so many American underground artists, but, like, Feng is, like, different, because, like, he's from the UK, and, like, we're from the UK, so we're gonna support him. I guess what we're saying, like, what I'm saying is, Like, we support our artists hella. Like, but the point is, this song is just rubbish. You feel me? Like, I don't think. I think most people who already listen to Feng won't fuck with this song. Maybe he's like catering to a more American audience in like LA and shit, cause this sounds like an American song. I don't know. I don't know what they listen to over there. But people are still gonna fuck with him, cause he's still got fans in America. I think most fans in like London and shit know what happened between him and his manager. My favorite song on What the Fang was like Soul to Soul and Mama Man Artist. Those like songs you used to have, like, I don't know, they're just so good. Even though the lyricism isn't that good, like you could hear the feeling that you put in the song, and you could like hear that what he's saying in these songs, he means that shit, you know? And that's important for artists, because you gotta like convey your feelings to your fan base. And this new song feels soulless, so you can't really feel anything. Let me know if I'm tripping though, because maybe I'm just thinking into this shit too deep. Let me know your thoughts in like the comments and shit. Tell me what you think about this album, the single, and the new album. Because to be honest, I've not been liking Feng's music recently. Like XOXO, I don't know. That song, it just doesn't really hit with me. But I know like hella people like that song because it's going trending on TikTok. But these songs sound like I would hear them like while shopping in Tesco. Like, I don't think real people are listening to this song. Like, only NPCs are listening to this shit, or maybe it's like in the background in a party or something. But I don't think anyone's been like, yo, let's listen to this new thing. I don't even know what the song's called, I've already forgot. But yeah, I don't think anyone's listening. Like, only NPCs are listening to this music. No offense though, no offense for real. Like, if you fuck with this music, I guess you could listen to it. Like, I can't really control what you listen to. Fang's always been getting hate from people because of this nostalgia bait shit, and he pretends he's like in like 2015 or something. And so like hella people always been hating on him. So this just fuels the hate. Like, so if he turns the fans into haters, he's gonna get hella hate because he already got haters already, and then everybody's gonna be like, oh, I was right about Fang. He's shit. Like, we should never listen to him again. And that's the problem, bro. Like, you gotta fix that shit. Like, this nostalgia bait shit, I know it's like overplayed, but people don't like that shit. So you already got haters hating on him for his like aesthetic, and now you got more haters hating on him for his music. And people think he turned on rap forever. I don't think that's the case. Like, he's gonna release rap on his song, cause, you know. Anyways, let's go on to the next shit. We're gonna be talking about the CTI and Fang beef. This is very important because CTI has been like a prominent figure in his career for hella long. He used to comment on every Fang video saying, what the Fang? And everybody knows this guy. So I don't know a Fang fan who doesn't know this guy, unless you're just like a casual listener that sometimes listens. And you know, it's not really involved in the shit that they do behind the scenes. But I think underground artists, like, they are like, oh, like their fan base is always involved what they do behind the scenes. That's what make underground artists so special, because you could see what they're doing instead of like everything being corporate and being like PR and shit, and like they have to watch what they're saying. Instead, they just say anything online. They just do anything, and it just feels like a real human behind the fucking songs. Unlike like fucking Imagine Dragons or something. I don't know. That's the only example I could think of. Like, I don't think anyone knows what the fuck Imagine Dragons doing behind the scene. Alright, so this started a couple months ago, and apparently, like, there was news that Fang like signed to a record label for like $1 million or some shit. $1 million over. $1 million over for Fang. It's crazy. But everybody was expecting him, like not to sign, because otherwise he has to leave his manager. Or like he brings his manager with him in like the sign, like the label sign. But he did the complete opposite. He left Fang behind. So we all just knew that CTI and Fang had beef. But now CTI talked about it on his story. And what he's saying is, I'll put the screenshot right now. He said, alright, this is on his story. You signed to Capitol Records without me being present. Came with a sub story about how we were brothers. Yo, I'm so shit at reading. Allegedly multiple millions to yourself whilst telling me you'll give me 500k. To this date, £0. I made you from 10 listeners. Don't forget. This is actually crazy because CTI's been there since 10 listeners, he says, yeah. So he's been doing this shit for free for a while, and he's only like 15 years old, 16 years old. So he had like school and shit, he had to concentrate and shit, and you know, he was managing an artist too. You feel me? So turning on your back on someone like who's so important to your career, that's just like big moves, you feel me? That's just snake behavior. Cause like, how you turn your back on someone that made your whole career, got you these millions, and then after just give him zero money. Even you said you were gonna give 500k. You said you were his brother. I mean, this is like all on fucking CTI's side, so I'm not sure about the whole story and if everything's legit. But I'm on CTI's side right now, cause Feng just looks like he's moving weird. Like he releases an ass song that's probably like made by the label and they told him to do this, and now he like gives zero money to his manager and switches up on him. You know, that's just crazy, bro. Like, you gotta get this. Feng and CTI has been there forever, and they was like together every time. Like they look like inseparable. Like you never see Feng without CTI, and now you seeing them fight and shit. You seeing them beef. So this is crazy for like any fans of CTI and Fang, and they gotta like pick a side. But I think most people on CTI side, because giving your managers £0, and everyone like he got like fucking 2 million or some shit, and his manager gets £0. Like that's just fake, bro. Like I would feel bad for like fucking like whoever helped me, bro. You gotta give money to whoever works for you. CTI and Fang was not no like regular duo. Like they're like best friends. So them fighting, it's just crazy. But like getting on to the next story. Hold on, let me pull this show. In this one, CTI said that Doo Doo album drops. I don't know. I got this from a story on Instagram. It was like UK voices or something. So they like blurred that shit out. But he said it's like when it's releasing. He said he called the album Doo Doo, which I don't know. We never know. It might be good, but you know. But he said I haven't made anyone post anything on Twitter, TikTok, or Reddit to hate you, which I believe. I believe that people are literally just hating on him because of that shit song, and everybody doesn't like it, which I don't blame them for, bro. That shit is ass. But he said that's what happens when you pick LA over London, which I don't know. Like I know UK artists like back their people hella, so whoever's in the right, they're gonna back them hella. So I don't think that's the whole reason. I think people just like, obviously they're on CTI's side, and no one really cares that Feng moved to LA. They're just like, oh yeah, he's just fake, innit? So they're just gonna hate on him, even if the song, like some people would have hated even if the song was good, but the song is just bad, so they got a reason to hate him. You get me? We can look at some comments. Wait, hold on. This one's funny as fuck. Who's going to the Fang house party in Tel Aviv tomorrow? Yo, this is crazy. This people are saying he's from Israel, or he lives in Israel, cause I don't know, man. They just making fun of it because of Israel, man. I guess Fang got connections to Netanyahu now that he's signed to a label and like snaked his brother out. Alright, we got a proper long comment here, and it's like saying some real shit. So this guy says, if anything, I blame their age. These guys aren't even 20 yet, and they're already seeing all this kind of bread and fame. Their brains aren't developed enough to understand the scope of what they're doing. Now, I don't know who else is on their team, but these two are barely adults to be making real decisions, and they're just not mature enough to handle this situation professionally. That Doo Doo album, come on, this is two teenagers beefing on the internet, and a responsible adult needs to come and handle the situation if they want to come out of this clean. Alright, with this comment, I low-key agree with it, because obviously Feng did not say that Doo Doo album and say the release date of it, because that's his like own private shit, and he shouldn't really say that. Like, it seems like some internet beef type of shit. But you know, like, you're right, these guys are getting like millions, and they're like, I don't know how old Feng is. He's like 19 and he's like a millionaire, and like CTI is like 17. He's like near my age, bro. So I actually understand what this comment is saying, and I get it. Like, someone needs to handle this shit. Like, either the label handle this shit and gives money to fucking CTI. Even they don't even owe him anything, so I doubt that's ever gonna happen. But you know, like, I think Feng should pay CTI. And anyway, like, we low-key smoking on that Feng pack. I'm on CTI's side. Fuck Feng, bro. Nah, I'm kidding. If you see this shit, my bad, bro. I don't think you're gonna see this shit though. Maybe CTI will see it though. So I'm on CTI's side. Anyway, if you like this video, like, subscribe and shit, like it. I don't know, I might have yapped on for a bit too long. I'm sorry if you got bored of this video, but like and subscribe. You feel me? I'm sorry for not making a video for hella long. I had like some exams and shit, and I was low-key lazy a bit. I was meant to make this video like 2 days ago, but I made it now. Anyway, see you guys. Next video, I don't know when it's gonna be, probably next week. But yeah, peace, bro. Because of what you told me. Fuck all of that other shit, I swear that's all me.